Hello there, YouTube. This is the Hobo That Games, again, making the zombies commentary like I said I would in the last video. And this is my thoughts, and hopefully your guys' thoughts on zombies mode in Black Ops 2. I started recording in the game lobby because my capture device is it's low quality, so I'm gonna assume you guys couldn't see their name because I have such a cheap, low quality capture device. And so, here we go, we hear the bus honking, and I'm playing on transit, you guys probably know that. Oh, thanks for taking my kill there, guy. This is live, because theater mode always screws up for me. So, like I said in the last video, if you didn't catch it, I'm probably gonna be sucking a whole lot because, well, just playing a game and trying to sit in front of my computer and talk and make sure I don't go above my time is not the easiest thing to do at the same time. So we're playing zombies mode, playing on transit because, you know, really, what else is there to play? Okay, let's get that guy to be quiet, maybe. But really, what else is there to play other than transit? Because one of my thoughts, and I'm gonna get started now, one of my thoughts on Black Ops 2 Zombies is that it's kind of weird to me that the other two maps, oh, just gonna leave this, the other two maps are parts of this map. It's kind of weird to me, because instead of just making other maps, they went ahead and they just sectioned off parts of this map. And I know this map is pretty big, and it was probably really hard to make, but I don't know, it just something about it to me. I feel like they probably should have just left it the way it is. Like, they should have just made only one map instead of just sectioning off. And for those people that have the Nuketown Zombies, I'm not talking about Nuketown Zombies. I have Nuketown Zombies, and it's okay. It's just, to all you people that don't have it, don't worry. It is just Nuketown. Not even Nuketown 2025, but the old Nuketown, and it's got zombies in it now. So, don't worry about it if you don't have it. They're probably gonna release it in the DLC. But, anyways, one of the things that I don't like is the fact that there's lava after some places, so I can't run around very much. It kind of quarters me in certain areas, and I don't like being quartered in. Oh, who just went down? And so I don't like being sectioned in. I also I kind of don't like the fog aspect. So something about the fact, just the fact that there's fog, and it makes me feel contained in a certain area when all my teammates could be in a certain area, and the fact that I can be contained in a certain area with no way to get to their area is what kills me. I don't want to be separated so easily, and this bus is the only way to get around. And I also don't like that it leaves on its own sometimes, because I can be doing something. Like, a really good example of this is when you go to turn on the power. Anybody who's played this, you know, you have to go fall in that little outhouse looking toilet thing, and you gotta turn on the power by building it. So sometimes that takes a long time because you gotta find all the parts, and then the bus will leave you in there, and you don't want to just survive there the whole time. And so then you have to run, and if the bus ends up leaving you to go back to the bus depot, there's a pit of lava there. You're not getting past that pit of lava no matter what you do. You just can't get past it. And so it just kills me that I can be so sectioned off. Oh god. You guys, that if you just saw me pick up that part in the little tunnel way, you'll probably see me do some things that you may not know about. Some people may know about it. That was a piece to a certain gun that I was hoping on making at some point that you might see, but then again, this video is probably only going to be 15 minutes, so I'm probably not going to get very far. 15 minutes. Because right now I'm just talking. So let's go use the random weapons box. I don't know if it's possible for the random weapons box to spawn at the beginning of the game anywhere but here. Because I know that it can move, the box can move when you use it enough, but like, I don't know if it can spawn anywhere else. How did I not just get in that bus? Oh my goodness, why would you do that? Alright, we're okay. But I don't know if it's possible for the bus to spawn anywhere else. This is another thing that kills me. You're gonna see these guys, like, these zombies running faster. Oh, these zombies will run faster than like Usain Bolt to catch you. And it kills me because they're like so slow, and they can't even, when they get in the bus, they can't even walk, and they can't even hardly stand up straight. But then they start chasing you behind the bus, and they get like better coordination than any person. And so it kills me. And another thing, I haven't shown an example of it yet in the video, but I don't even know what I was just gonna say. Oh yeah, if you leave like a crawler, like you want to leave a slow zombie, like say you want to go build the gun piece that I just picked up, or you want to go do the Easter egg for the achievement, which I still haven't done. Anybody who wants to do the achievement with me, message me and I'll do it with you. But like I was saying, oh, like if you try and leave a zombie in one area, like if you want to do it on solo, I don't know if this is supposed to happen or if it's just me being dumb, but I've noticed that the zombie that I leave in a certain area that's a crawler will oftentimes, it will just die. It will die. And like I don't get how that's happening. Like back in the last game you used to be able to leave a crawler anywhere and it wouldn't just die unless somebody killed it, but now, like, I don't know if I can accuse someone from killing it, or I don't know if it's just the place, because it's just dying. The zombies are just dying. And so I think they should make it to where I can do that, because I don't like having to treat the zombie like it's my baby and I just have to carry it around with me everywhere I go, you know. And so I just have to take my baby zombie everywhere with me because it can't survive on its own. And so I don't like that very much. What else is there? I do the fact that you have to build things and find things now, I sort of like it and I sort of don't like it, if you guys get what I'm getting at here. It's like, it's a cool new aspect to the game, it changes it, but sometimes it's weird. I like the fact that I have to, we're at the power room right now if you can see that, but the fact that you have to buy the power, like, not buy, why did I just say buy? The fact that you have to build the power switch, it's like, it's kind of weird. And it's like, it's kind of time consuming for time that you don't want to be wasting turning on the power. Like, in the old games you used to be able to just walk into a room and just turn on the power, but now you have to build it. And it's like it's the fact that they've turned it into kind of like an I Spy game, like within the game. It's kind of, I don't like it very much. And on to the topic of building things, I don't very much like that you can only carry one thing at a time, because like right now I'm carrying a piece to the gun, and so I can't, if I wanted to build this power thing with this dude right here that's building it, I would have to set down my part, and I don't want to set down my part because like I would have to come all the way back and I would have to run all the way back and pick it back up, and that's kind of a hassle. So I think there should be some kind of way, maybe even a perk. That would be kind of cool if they made a perk that I can take more than one part. Then I would definitely use that perk, because I do not have enough carrying capacity. And right now I'm just looking at my computer because my capture device is such low quality that it's dropping frames, and so it's obviously, when you guys watch this video, it's going to be lagging. And so right now that's why I'm not even helping this guy, because I'm just looking at my computers. like, feeling bad for whoever has to watch this dropped frame rate video. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but if you ever played this game, but the zombies' eyes are blue now. That's kind of weird. Like, I don't know about any of you guys, but I am a big fan of, like, the Easter eggs and all the things that they add into this game. And so, like, I try to keep up with the storyline, even though they don't really allude to what the storyline exactly is. And so, like, I don't understand. It's like, I'd like to find a way that they're going to incorporate why the zombies' eyes have become blue. You know what I mean? Alright, so this guy is obviously getting mad at me or something. I don't even know, so. And plus, you guys are probably getting bored of me sitting here. So I'll turn on the power. I'll go activate everything. Oh god. But yeah, just I have to find all the things that go to the power. That's kind of weird to me. It's kind of a new aspect. It's kind of cool, I guess. But it's kind of weird because, like, sometimes I just don't like having to build things. I do like that in most areas there is like a little add-on or a little carrying thing that you can build. Like, I do think that is kind of cool. I do think some of their building aspects are cool. Like that I have to, in the next room, make the electric trap. But the fact that I have to build the power, it's kind of weird to me. You're really gonna turn on the power while I'm out here, man? Come on. I've been playing with a lot of people who aren't very good at this game. Because, like, I don't know, I've been wanting to play with most of my friends, but nobody ever seems to be online, and some of them don't even have it. And so I've just been playing with some people who are really bad, like this guy. I'll try not to get too close so you guys can't make out his name, but he's not very good. I'll just say that much. I don't know if you guys just heard that, but that's part of the Easter egg. Anybody who wants to do the Easter egg, like I said before, just message me and we can do it. But I have heard that the Easter egg is like a lot longer than the other ones were, and so I do think that's pretty cool. I've never actually done it. I've gotten actually quite a few steps into the Easter egg, and then I just die because, like, one of the things that I told you about my new thoughts on zombies is that when you leave a zombie in a certain area, it will die. Like I told you guys already. If you've made it this far, if you leave a zombie in a certain area, the zombie will die. And so, like, I have to have someone, one of my friends or like someone split screen with me. I have to have someone keep a zombie in a certain area and keep it occupied. And none of my friends ever want to do that because, you know, who wants to be the person that keeps a zombie in a certain area? Who wants to be that person? Nobody really wants to be that person. Uh-oh. And so I've been having, like, my little brother, he's 8, and so I've been having him keep the zombie, and, you know, obviously he's gonna get bored with the game because, you know, he's 8 and he doesn't like Call of Duty. And no person that does like Call of Duty likes being the person that has to keep the zombie in one certain area. And so, like, I feel like I could have done the Easter egg maybe if I had 4 arms. If I had 4 arms, I could have done the Easter egg, but I don't have 4 arms, so anybody who wants to play with me, we'll figure something out. And I'm reviving this guy that isn't very good. I hope you guys didn't see his name. And we're about to run out of time here anyways, so I'm gonna start wrapping up the video. I did not start making the gun, but, you know, I showed you guys where one of the parts to the gun could be, and I showed you guys what it looks like, so hopefully that's good enough for you. And So this will conclude the video. These guys are pretty bad, so I'm probably just gonna leave this game. So this is the Hobo That Games, and goodbye, YouTube.
Every day I'm shuffling.